What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to Duel Links, and let me start off by explaining where the heck I've been when it comes to Duel Links content. So, the TLDR of it is, during the Kaiba Cup event, I got pretty frustrated with the game due to the existence of Cyber Angels, so it honestly turned me off enough to just stop playing the game. Today is the first day I've loaded the game up since day 2 of the KC Cup Stage 2. So, I missed the entire DD Tower event, which sucks, I guess, now that I want to play the game again, but I was pretty convinced that I was done again with the game because, you guys know that I stopped once before. But today, Yami Marik returned to Duel World, and more importantly than Yami Marik returning to Duel World, the Winged Dragon of Ra has been confirmed in the game. Of course, a lot of you guys have known this for a while, but now we know that we are getting it. We are actually getting the Winged Dragon of Ra. I believe it's, what is it, December 15th? Where are we going? Let's go to details. December 15th at 2 p.m. You can obtain the Egyptian, and look, it's prismatic. I didn't even know that. Look at how pretty it is. We get a prismatic Winged Dragon of Ra if we can beat level 50 Yami Marik, who I'm guessing will be ridiculously hard. Hopefully like insanely hard. So it'll be a little bit of a challenge to actually be the one time. The other crazy thing is now we're gonna get Lava Golem again, which I'm pretty sure there's only 2 in the game right now, right? There's gonna be 3 Lava Golems, which honestly scares the crap out of me for ranked even further. We're gonna get another Gilgarth, which I think we've already gotten unlimited amounts of him. Ra's Disciple, very important, get 3 of these when you can. And then there's Magical Stone Excavation, which discard 2 cards to target 1 spell card in your graveyard added to your hand. So you trade 3 for 1. If Pot of Greed was in the game, it'd be totally worth, but it's not, so I'm not sure exactly how much value that card will have. I mean, it adds cards to your graveyard, so if you have an archetype, you want to do that, but losing 3 cards from your hand to gain 1 spell card, it better be the best spell card in the entire game. But that's that. You get Yami Marik at 200,000 points if you have not gotten him yet, which a lot of people are new to the game thanks to it coming out on Steam, which is of course we're playing it on now. Also, EX cards, some EX cards that are going to be available from the EX Jewel Trader. Apparently, I don't know if this happened last time, but now it's a separate trader for the EX Jewels. It's the white cloaked card trader, which is cool. Dragon's Gunfire I have 3 of. Wetlands, I only have 1 of. I'll probably grab another one of those. And then Electromagnetic Bagworm, I think I only have 1 of, so I'll try to grab some of those as well. But of course, they're expensive. I'm not gonna grab any more Twin Barrels. I think I have 3. Pretty sure I have 3. Obtainable Duel Rewards, you have Jam Defender. You have Double Payback, which is a new card, I believe. Activate only when you take 1,000 or more damage from your opponent's card effect. Place 1, I'm gonna move this over. Place 1 payback counter on this card for every 1,000 damage you take during the end phase of your opponent's next turn. Destroy this card. If you do, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent for each payback counter. So you can literally you can screw your opponent real hard. Real hard. I could see like some cheeky Enchanted Javelin and Double Payback deck, of course, with Glide Beast running around that can destroy back row and stuff. I don't know how viable this card will be, but it'll be fun to try out for sure. I love the art on it, so we'll see what happens capping. Just so you guys know, Ra's Disciple does work with all of the God cards. I don't know if we'll actually see the other God cards. The reason why Ra's in the game, because it is the most underpowered of them, in my opinion. Obelisk is just ridiculous, and Slifer is really cool. I love Slifer. But yeah, so this event has brought me back to Duel Links. The day after Christmas, EX Jewels will no longer be usable. There's known issues. What's going on right now? Players who obtain card packs from DD box after December have faulty card box. Oh, okay. So that doesn't apply to me. Also, since you've been gone, Blades of Spirits has come out. I haven't bought a single pack of this. I haven't even looked at the box. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go over the rare cards. So 6 Sams are in the game. I'll do this really quick because I'm behind the times anyway. So you have the Shogun. If you control 2 more 6 Sam monsters, special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent can only play or activate 1 spell or trap card per turn. If this card will be destroyed, you can destroy a face up 6 Sam instead. So you shut off multiple spells and traps. So you shut off like multiple Cyber Angel summons. They can only summon 1, but of course then they can. You gotta make sure you have other monsters in the field. Otherwise, the Kini could just get rid of it. What have you? It is stronger than no. Dakini's 2550, isn't it? I think it's 2450. I can't remember. Elemental Hero Neos Elias. This card is treated as a normal monster, so it's a Gemini. 1900 Gemini. That tickles my fancy. And it just becomes Elemental Hero Neos when you normal summon it. So there's got to be something out there. It's a Gemini. That makes me happy. Superconductor Tyranno. It's a dinosaur. Once per turn, you contribute 1 monster. Inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. This card can not declare an attack. The turn you activate this effect. So there could be something there if you can special summon this dino somehow. An 8-star light dino. You can only activate it once per turn, but still that's a hefty amount of damage, 1,000 life points. This is a Sheen's Chancellor. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 6 hand monsters from the graveyard. Cannot be specified by other ways. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster. Your target that monster cannot declare an attack the turn you activate this card. Okay, wait, what? Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster. Oh, destroy that target. Oh, so it's a freaking, DMOC. No, not DMOC, wrong card. What is it, Chaos? Chaos Necromancer? No. Is that what it's called? There's a card. You banish a light in the dark from your, why can't I remember what it is? Oh my gosh. I can't remember. It's in the cube, I don't know why I can't remember. Anyway, it can remove a monster, which is really cool. Heartbeat Dancer, yes, I saw some people talking about this on Twitter. You can target one wind monster you control, return it to the hand, then you can normal summon one wind monster. You can only use the effect of Heartbeat Dancer once per turn. This card's name becomes Heartbeat Lady while it's on the field or in the graveyard. So, Heartbeat Lady, really cool looking card, and you can bounce a wind monster to normal summon a wind monster. I think that's super cool. You can get some really strong wind monsters out for basically free. I would love to make a deck with this. The Immortal Bushi, I don't know if Cyber Angels are still destroying ranked, by the way. I guess I'll find out in the next coming days. But I'll have to deal with it. Even if it is, I'm just gonna play now. I'm just gonna play. And if I run into Cyber Angels, we're just gonna make fun of them the entire time. While this card is face up on the field, it cannot be distributed, except for the tribute summon of a warrior type monster. During your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard and all the monsters you control are warrior type, you can special summon this card. You must also control no monsters activated resolve this effect. So you can special summon this. And you can only tribute it for warrior monsters, which is good because it gets around Soul Exchange. Fire Formation Gyoku. Activate this card by targeting one set spell or trap card your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot activate the target card in response to this card's activation. While this card is faced from the field, this set card cannot be activated. All beast warrior type monsters you control gain 100 attack. Ooh, interesting. So it's like it buffs a beast warrior and it's a built-in Sergeant Electro. I like that. That's pretty cute. That is pretty cute. What was this card that I skipped? Parallel Twister. Send one other spell trap card you control to the graveyard. The target card of the field, destroy it. Okay, so it's a 2-for-1. It's not a quick play. Interesting. All right, I can see it having some use in certain decks, like ninja decks when their traps get stuck on the field. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this anyway. Powerful Rebirth. Activate this card by targeting one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Increase its level by 1 and attack by 100. When the monster destroys a card. Okay, so it's like it's a Call of the Haunted. It buffs 4 or lower, and it's called the Haunted. I like it. It's cute. Tiki Curse. Oh, Tiki Curse is in a pack now. Okay, we know about this card already. While this card is an effective monster, another trap card that is battles and monster after damage can destroy that opponent's monster. So it's for the trap monster deck. That was almost English, that giant slurred words that came out of my mouth. Hazy Flame. Oh, another Hazy Flame. Cannot be special summoned except by Hazy Flame monster's effect. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Okay, you can send one fire monster from your hand to the graveyard and tribute this card. Special summon 2 Hazy Flame monsters from your deck. Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. That'll be fun. That's just a rare too. All right, so we went over all the super rares. This is just a mini box. I'm not gonna go over every single card, only because I'm so behind on the times that I don't wanna kind of do that. Ooh, Cyber Harpy Lady's here. Whoa, 1800 Harpy Lady? That gets me riled. They need to put Mai back at where she starts with her card. Oh my gosh, that might be worth trying out. Can Harpies be played again? I'm gonna find out, that's for sure. Okay, what I wanted to do today, besides catch you guys up on why I quit and why I'm back, which is Yami Marik, and you know what, there's enough new cards for me to play the game. You know what we're gonna do really quick? We're just gonna open up 10 packs. I got the itch. We're gonna open up 10 packs real quick with our jewels. Let's see if we can snag a prismatic, because prismatic rates are so much higher now. I've never opened up cards in the computer. Shin's Scheme. If a 6 sand monster you control is destroy a battle, special summon up to 2 6 sand monsters from your hand. I don't like it that much. Copy Knight, because it's so much from your hand. I guess it's good for an OTK. When a level 4 or lower warrior type monster is normal summoned to your side of the field, special summon this card as a normal monster, the same name and level as a normal monster. Whoa. Okay, so it's a copy, but it has 0 attack, 0 defense. Interesting. 6 Sam Zanji, 1800 warrior. At the end of the damage hit this card attack, destroy the monster this card attacked. You must control a face-up 6 Sam monster with a different name to activate and resolve this effect. If this card would be destroyed, you could destroy another 6 Sam monster instead. So all the 6 Sams get that effect where you can destroy another monster instead. Shin's Scheme, Copy Knight, and Great Shogun! Ultra rare on the second pack? Who's resetting this box? I'm resetting this box. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Swift Strike Armor. During your draw phase each time you draw a 6 Sam monster, you can reveal it and special summon it. Interesting. Hero Mask. Target one face-up monster you control, send one elemental hero monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, that target's name becomes the set monster's name until the end phase. Interesting. Xian's Foot Soldier. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 3 or lower 6 Sam from your deck. So it's a battle searcher. for 6 Sams. Ooh, we got the face. What is that gonna mean? Wow, so we got the other ultra rare. I'm gonna lose my mind. 3 of a kind. If you control 3 or more monsters with the same name except tokens, target 3 cards your opponent controls, destroy those targets. Oh? Oh? I'm definitely trying Harpy Ladies out. Oh my gosh, that's the dream, obviously, but oh, my brain, the cogs are spinning. We get a super rare as well, Inishishian's Chancellor. We already read that card though, so we're fine. 6 Sam Yariza. While you control a face-up 6 Sam monster with a different name, this card can attack your opponent directly. Ooh, okay, I like that. Hero's rule number 2. Negate the activation of an effect monster, spell, or trap card that targets a card in the graveyard and destroy it. I like that art. Fire King Avatar, more Fire Kings. 1800 Beast Warrior. If a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can spell summon this card from your hand. During the next standby phase, if this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, add 1 Fire King card from your deck to your hand except for this card. Interesting. 3 of a kind, Copy Knight, and 6 Sam Yaichi. You target 1 spell or trap card, destroy that target. Whoa, you must control 6 Sam with a different name. This monster cannot declare an attack during the turn to activate this effect, etc., etc. So it pops stuff. Another face. Are we getting another super rare? Hazy Flame Cerberus. You can normally summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1,000. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Hazy card from your deck to your hand. Hero Mask and 6 Sam Samurai. No super rare. 1700 Warrior. If this card is attacked a face-down defensive monster, destroy it. You must control a face-up 6 Sam monster with a different name to activate its effect. Okay, so that works well with our trap hole that's in the game. Our Floodgate. Temple of the Mind's Eye. Any battle damage a player takes become 1,000. Now that is interesting. That's super interesting. Because you have those really tiny monsters that can attack directly and you can just make it 1,000. Huh. Copy Knight. Blindly Loyal Goblin. It's an 1800 warrior. As long as this card remains face up in the field, control of this card cannot switch. He's so loyal. He's blindly loyal. I like it. Copy Knight, Temple of Mind's Eye, and Xian's Castle of Mist. When a 6 Sam monster is attacked, the attacking monster loses 500 attack during damage calc only. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that was our 10 packs. We got an ultra rare and an SR. I'll probably just reset the box because that was super lucky. Actually, you know what? I probably won't because this isn't a main box and I have to get one of each super rare regardless. So resetting it is kind of unnecessary. All right, what I wanted to do anyway today is I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to show off this farming deck for Yami Marik level 40 that you guys see right here. I don't know how am I gonna put this on the layout? I wish there was a way for me to like show the deck, but in a small way instead of this wide. How would I do this? I don't know. Anyway, so this deck I first saw it just before on a YouTube channel called Zero. I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the description. I don't know if it's actually the Zero and he made a YuGiOh Duel Links channel. I really don't know. But he used this, or she used this, there was no commentary when I was listening. Use this deck to farm Yami Marik level 40. I haven't done it once yet, but the idea is that you lock your opponent's field down because all he's trying to do is summon Ra. And if you lock their field down on the first turn with Ojama Knight, then you're fine. So we're gonna try to do that. Man, I wonder how I'm gonna have to do this. I guess I'll just have to, I'll have to finagle my way through. I don't know, how am I gonna do it? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. I do wanna have the deck on the side though, so hopefully I do figure it out. We're gonna go for Yami Marik level 40. I have not done it and I only have enough to do it once. So I'm really hoping this works out where it's just fine, it works, we farm them and we're good to go. This is one method. Any new methods that come up, I'm gonna start showcasing them on the channel for farming, at least within the first couple days that method is out, just to make as many different methods available to you guys as possible. I'll always credit the people that come up with it because it's not gonna be me that coming up with it. And I'll go ahead and show that in the description. So I have to restart because you wanna start out with polymerization or Swamp Thing. We start out with 2 polymerizations, which is fine because all we have to do is draw 1 Ojama and we'll be good. Watch, I guarantee we're gonna brick right now. Mask of Remnants. Okay, so he's playing with that. That's scary. All right, I need to draw another Ojama next turn. He attacks me directly. I understand it. It's fine. It is what it is. I drew Ojama blue. Okay, that's awesome. Let's polymerization. I'm assuming this will work. I'm assuming he has nothing in his deck that can get over 2,500. I could be wrong. We're gonna go ahead and lock these fields down. and I'm gonna end my turn. So it's no longer Shadow Game. When you fight Yami Marik all the way up to level 40, he's running Shadow Game. And it's quite unfortunate, but he's not running at this point. It looks like, I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. You can go ahead and when you get the chance to, if you get enough Ojamas, you can summon Ojama Knight, Ojama King. You will eventually get enough. I know it seems weird to run an Ojama deck without running Chance and running, you know, the things you need to run. I am gonna actually just activate this to thin my deck so I can end the duel sooner. We'll grab a Polymerization. Not that we need it, we only need one. We have one in hand. I'll go ahead and discard it. It's so different now that he doesn't have Shadow Game. Because before, like, when I was using this deck just to get up to the next level, and it was tough. It was tough. I did lose a couple times. Because Shadow Game kind of wrecked me. We're gonna discard Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing, you are discarded. Yeah, I don't think he could do anything. So this is gonna be some of the easiest farming you've ever done in your life. Some of the easiest farming, which is great because these EX jewels are what we want, boys. We want these EX jewels. All right, we're gonna discard a yellow. We're gonna discard a yellow. So you wanna wait to do all of your stuff until the last turn. You guys can see we run one anti-magic arrows. We just need to draw Ojama Black and we'll be good to go. You run 2 union attacks. I'm gonna set Secret Pass and end our turn. Now I can't set anything else because I need to be able to activate Polymerization. Actually, Polymerization's already set, so we're fine. We can set something else. Let's go ahead and discard Ojama Blue. Wow, if this works, this is so easy. This is like foolproof farming almost. I mean, I'm a fool and it looks proofed. It looks super proofed. Okay, let's go ahead and let's discard Ojama Green because we have 2 of him. So it's very important that you activate Secret Pass as the first thing you do. So what you want to do is, well, it doesn't matter because you're targeting Vassal, I guess. Summon your Vassal. Make sure you go ahead and do everything you need to do. We'll Secret Pass on the Vassal. We'll Union Attack on the Vassal. Make sure you switch your Ojama Knight to attack mode. Switch this to attack mode. You can activate another Union Attack. See, I'm the person that forgets to switch to attack mode, so that's why I'm saying it very thoroughly. Polymerization, go for the king. 1, 2, 3. Special summon in attack mode. I know you're gonna be tempted to do it in defense mode because there's no county yet, but there's a county right here. Ojama County. You can't activate this yet. You just go to battle phase. Easy, simple. Activate anti-magic arrows, and I can't believe it actually worked in the first try. I really thought this video was gonna be me failing the farm, but Zero, thank you so much. I'm sure you're not the first person to do this because Ojamas were used in previous farms as well because it's just so good to lock your opponent's field down. But yeah, that's super easy farming for Yami Marik level 40. Level 50 is not gonna be available till December 15th, so that's 8 days away. So you can spend the next few days farming, Marik, see if we can get any beautiful packs, and we're off! We're off by 100. We're off by 100. So it was a fail. What did I need to do differently? I mean, if my life points were lower, we would have been fine. Life points were not lower, and I don't advise that. You could throw in 1 trap if you want. It might mess with the whole mojo though, man. Because if you can activate 1 trap, then you'll get 100 points for activating a trap, and that'll be perfectly 800. Then of course, your luck will be that the trap will be the last card in the deck, so that won't work out. Basically, I need 1 more foil. If I had another foil, would be good. But none of these are foil. If you have a prismatic anti-magic arrows, you can totally rock that. That would work. I'm trying to think. Yeah, for me personally, I might have to just risk the biscuit and throw in a prismatic. But it is what it is. That's technically a successful farm. You need 1 more foil, or you need to add a trap in. You guys can mess with the deck. Let me know what you do in the comment section down below. But that's all I wanted to do today. I do want to jump back into PvP and see what we can do. So we'll be doing that real soon. I'm gonna try to figure out some sort of Harpy deck. I'm gonna buy that box out and see what happens, Cap. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love, that thumbs down below. If you want to see more Duel Links content, let me hear it loud and clear down below. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.